What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today is the return of Terraria? I still don't know how to say it. But this is the Terraria Calamity mod. I'm not sure if I've done the Calamity mod before, but I definitely have checked out Terraria. We have two songs, Roar of the Jungle Dragon, followed by Infernal Catharsis, Rebirth. It's a remade theme of Jungle Dragon. Both are from the channel DM Dokuru. Alright, these are requested by Quaternity and Dragon. Okay, well, they're both kind of long, so let's just get into it. I think the last time I heard Terraria was the Christmas themed episode, or I heard like something moon. It was like a metal Christmas song. So kind of don't remember what the actual game sounds like beyond the Christmas theme. Anyways, this is Roar of the Jungle Dragon. 8 minutes. Let's go. I have no context on these, by the way. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I can guess.
The enemy ascended beyond your control. Oh, was that all your intention?
Oh god. Power metal? I was expecting power metal.
Whatever we make, but you're failing to comprehend. It became
You know, I'm gonna pull up something in the meantime. I'm gonna do some research.
I have gotten to the point where I'm just too afraid that you're going to meet your end. My sins echo out through the fire.
It's just gonna be like a straight up vocal ballad? I wasn't expecting that.
Yes, this is a hardship most dire, and one day you.
For some reason I was expecting like a orchestral instrumental for some reason. I don't know why.
This is my message to my life.
Ooh, it's catchy.
This is a fight you cannot win. I think that that's your greatest disaster.
Kind of reminds me of not metalcore, but like metal from like the 2010s, 2015 era. What am I looking at? Are those? Is that a face? Eyes? Oh, this is the producer, DM Dokuru. And the lyricist. Sounds like late 80s prog now. Oh, that's a cool riff. Guitar solo time. Is this one the fans sing along to? Damn, this has 3 million views. Yeah, this is a banger. I'm reading about the Calamity mod. Is this game only PC? Let me see. Nope, Switch, Android, PS4. But I'm guessing it thrives on PC. coding mods like this, which seems to be official. Ooh. Yeah, so let me know, do the developers like fully recognize the Calamity mode? Is it canon? Oh, there's this song this is reminding me of from another game. Let me see if I can find it. So the double bass. So I'm guessing the next song, almost the same length, is going to be, well, I don't know actually. Maybe a genre change? Vocal harmony. I think it's stuck in my head. I like how the guitars in the song are turned down. It's more like a vehicle for the song. It's all about the vocals and the drums, actually. Cheers. Looks like a little bit left. I love when drums and guitars do the same thing. It's rare. That is sick. That is sick. I'm tempted to learn that. Just that riff. It sounds easy, but it sounds cool though. Has it looped? Is it just a direct loop? I don't know if it's changed at all. Dude, a lot of the views on these songs have a lot. I'm getting recommended another song called Stained Brutal Calamity. It's got 6 million. Is Terraria just huge? Feels like I'm ascending into space at like a light speed. The Tale of a Cruel World. I just noticed that. Even though it's like in huge letters. I've been looking at this image the whole time. The Tale of a Cruel World? Calamity original game soundtrack? Is that the name of this album? It's over. Before I move on to this next one, which is going to be like right now, this reminded me of a song called Wings of Terror and Dark Silver Wings from Grand Blue Fantasy. I think if you're a fan of this, you might be a fan of that. That was a while ago. That was 2022, and I still remember that. Only because of the similar vocal style and like that whole power metal thing. That was really cool. Let me just go to the next one because it's also 8 minutes. So, you know, if I had to go based off of this imagery here, I'm gonna guess it's a more intense version of that. Infernal Catharsis. Rebirth. Jeez. Oh, it says one more thing. Theme of Jungle Dragon. Yaron. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, now it actually sounds like Dream Theater, like actual, like, prog metal. The other one was prog rock, this is prog metal. It's a Phoenix box or something? Oh yeah, maybe, yeah, Rebirth, Phoenix. I think I might learn the guitar part in the previous song. So does this song appear in the base game of Terraria? Drums. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, I love me a good thrash riff. Ooh, damn. This is more up my alley. Ooh, a little horn section. Wait, are there gonna be vocals, or is the synth now the vocals? Or horn are not the vocals? Ooh, I think I might prefer this one. It's more musical anyways, like there's more instrumentation. I can hear the synth more, I can hear the guitars more, I can hear the drums more. I'm just always biased towards instrumentals. I don't know. I'm not sure why. I've just always been that way. Bells? This is epic. This is crazy. This is like... Is this a boss fight? Oh yeah. We're in straight metal mode now. I could have sworn I just saw a message show up on screen and then like instantly disappeared. I'm not gonna stop the film. Interesting. The song went from like brutal and like heavy to now kind of a little more hopeful and heroic. Ooh. Damn. Love the graphics here too. Yeah, so just instrumental, huh? Ooh, where are we going? Melodic solo. Let's go. Ooh, man, this is... Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. This song feels more like a painting to me. Like a story's being told. So what's coming next? Oh shit. That is a sick breakdown. Now just imagine you playing the game and then it just comes on. I would be so pumped. Ooh, man. Salute. The drums are really stealing the show on both of these songs. Keyboard solo. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think it just looped. Are we at 4 minutes? Just about. I think it looped. So the first song was like all vocal heavy, and this one's all about like the rhythm guitar. It's a lot of chunk, a lot of chugga chugga. To me, this is the standout now, is the rhythm guitar. Everything else too, but the rhythm guitar is really. It just keeps changing. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna try to log all the changes. Something else coming? Chords. Chords for the bells to breathe through. It sounds very hellish now with the bells. Hell's bells. Okay, back to a riff. This song is all about rhythm. You can move to it, you can... lead guitar time now. I love the horns. I love this whole song. Vocal choir, the horns, the synth, the drums. This is a... wow. It's so good. Yeah, this is just 2 loops. They're both songs are like 4 minutes. That would have been the loop right there with the heavy thrash part. There's still more. Art by Naki Mayonnaise. Special thanks to those patrons. Cool YouTube channel. DM Dokuru. So I must ask, is this the composer for both these? Well, I did see that they were the composer, but what about the rest of the game? Is Terraria... God, I keep switching between Terraria and Terraria, but whatever, the T game. Is it a game with multiple composers? Is it just a bunch of mod makers? I really have no idea, sorry. But it definitely seems like the last 2 songs were definitely made by DM Dokuru, from what I gather. And if I'm guessing correctly, those are all VSTs. I don't know if that was an actual band playing anywhere. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just this what it sounded like to me. The guitar playing sounds real. And well, what I mean by real is, you know what I mean. Sometimes it just sounds like a real live band to me, but it's really close and it still sounds really, really good. Or it could just be like an electronic drum set too. So I don't know. It's hard to tell these days what's what. Some things just sound way too realistic. Some things just really emulate that sound really well. Anyways, wow. You know, I'm kind of how would I say? I'm cut from the cloth of glass half full, where I don't like to choose favorites. You know, I just can appreciate the more the merrier type of thing. But, you know, sometimes it's human to just be like, you know, I kind of just prefer this one better. And that's the case here. There was nothing wrong with the vocal version. It's just, I feel like the vocal version is for, here, I'll split it this way. The vocal version is for the players of this game, obviously. Well, it's for everyone, but it's, you know, that connection with the lyrics and the harmony of his voice and everything, that's for the players. That's for people who understand what's happening. And you can really feel that during the game too. If I were to hear those vocals during the game, I'd be like ascending out of my body. That kind of thing. The second one is for like all to enjoy. That one got my attention because I'm just heavily biased towards instrumentals. I play instruments. I like instruments. I like to hear instruments. The voice is also an instrument, but sometimes, in the case of the last song, I'm not trying to like, you know, talk down on it. I'm just saying my point of view. The focus was the vocals and the drums, but the vocals. Everything else was just kind of like subdued. Here, it was the opposite. You can hear everything. I could hear the bass, I could hear the guitars, I could hear the synths, I could hear the horns, I could hear the choir, and it gives kind of a moment for each to shine, and things even like take a backseat sometimes. You know, during the bell section, the guitars were just doing chords, really, you know, open chords that let it breathe. This is really, really cool. It reminds me a little bit of a lot of stuff, actually. There was elements of like thrash metal in there, prog, a little bit of power metal too, just like the first one, but also a little bit of djent. Djent is like that heavy rhythmic, I don't even know how to describe djent. I'm pretty sure it's like an actual genre, but when I was growing up, djent was like a joke. It was kind of like this meme genre because it was like the sound the guitar makes, like jet, jet, jet. And then it kind of became like a thing. I don't know. I don't know if people actually classify djent as a genre. But when I think of djent, I think of like heavy emphasis on rhythmic combination of guitar and drums doing like very similar things. It's cool. It's just, I don't know if it ever was like an official thing or just like a kind of a side thing. Anyways. So I would have to guess this is a boss theme. I can't really go off of much. It looked like a boss theme. It looked like a kind of Phoenix type of fight. The name is great. Infernal Catharsis. That's awesome. It sounds like a band name. Okay. Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. I said what I had to say. I'm kind of tempted to learn the guitar part from the first song, which is funny because I said that was mostly like vocal heavy, but it did have that really cool part. So I'll probably throw out the end of the credits after I record some other videos because, yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. Well, the return of Terraria, and I don't know when the next time I'm going to hear it is. And you know what? Now that I'm here, hold on. Let me see how much Terraria I've actually heard. So I've had 2 videos. This is my 3rd. I've heard Underground and the Boss 2 and Frost Moon. Okay, so this is the first time I hear the Calamity mod. And wow, I had not heard a lot of Terraria then. Damn. That's 3 songs. Well, 4 now. Or I guess 5. So yeah, I know nothing of this game. I just know it's a side scroller and it's actually, I don't know if it's difficult. Maybe I heard somewhere that it might be difficult. Anyways, feel free to gush all you want about Terraria and the Calamity mod and DM Dokuru and whatever else, because these things have millions of views. What did you think about it? They were cool. All right. Well, stick around for the credits. I'll play some guitar, and I'll see you in the next video. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Thanks to everyone to see on screen. Peace.